I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me.
Okay, the time has come for our final and main event of the evening. Please show me you still have some energy and make some noise if you're ready for the last event. Oh, there we go. Thank you. All right, these two fighters are ready to put on a show for you. Let's go ahead and bring them out, and then we'll introduce them. Starting in the red corner, please make some noise for Giuliano Fantone! Opponent in the blue corner, Halima Salem.
Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just step it up. Don't be scared.
Let's meet our fighters. To my right, you may have remembered in the first fight tonight, the 15-year-old, this is his older brother, standing at 177 centimeters, 60 kg with a record of 14 wins and 6 ties, 0 losses. Please make some noise, representing France and Italy for Giuliano Fantone! Opponent in the blue corner at 175 centimeters, 60 kg with a record of 45 wins, 7 ties and 3 losses, an extreme record. Let's hear it from Algeria, Halima Salem. And for the final time tonight, our referee, give him a warm welcome for our final time taker, Panu. All right, boys, bring it in.
Let's go! TBC!
Algeria with an impressive record of 45 wins, 7 losses. Round 1 is underway. This is an exciting main event.
Again, our main event, we've got a clash of stances here. Giuliano in the red corner in the southpaw stance, and Salem in the blue-black corner in the orthodox stance.
And this is what we like seeing, southpaw v orthodox. Now, if you know, Fantone boxes like his younger brother, we are in for a treat right now.
Oh, big shot left hand there from Fantone. And Salem coming back with the right hand of his own.
Both fighters very, very light on their feet, both trying to land the bread and butter shots of the 1-2. Now remember, if you're an orthodox, the shot that lands is that right hand, especially to the body. It's always available. Watch both of these fighters fight for the outside leg. Southpaw v orthodox, you want to be fighting for the outside leg, and it allows you to get more power on your shots.
And just to piggyback off of that, the left hand unlocks orthodox and the right hand unlocks southpaw, so it's just a cat and mouse game right here in the footwork.
100%. You can see them both almost stepping on each other's toes, and that's exactly what we're going to see all night. Both of these fighters are in great shape. We're going to see a lot of bouncing, a lot of crisp shots.
Oh, good shot, left hand again there from Giuliano in the red corner. He's backing up, Salem.
Very smart by Giuliano to not like chase him against the ropes. He knows that Salem has a lot of power in his hands.
Another shot left from Giuliano.
We are, I mean, holding center ring, both very talented fighters. They're both just sizing each other out now, just using feints.
Really well timed right hand from Salem. Both boxers missing their exchange. Another right hand from Salem, and Salem going to the body here. Chasing Giuliano down, but Giuliano using the ring very well. Using the ring as his best friend right now.
We haven't seen it yet, but there haven't been many hooks in this one. I mean, that's, you know, typical with orthodox southpaw, but Salem has a beautiful lead hook. Lead hook to the head, right to the body will work very well for him right now. Ooh, head movement. Although Fantone, sorry, Giuliano is 14-6, that is still a lot of experience in the ring.
He may have half of the experience, but he's showing very keen and eager.
I mean, I think he wants to prove something. His brother won, he's going to win as well. He's the main event.
Well, he's definitely pushing the pressure here. And Salem trying to hold on right there. Big right uppercut from Salem. Missing the mark. Left hand meeting the mark from Giuliano.
Oh, very smart. Salem is doing the right thing and just holding him here, but you know, Giuliano is looking very fresh.
And Salem just looks frustrated here. Can't get himself going. Giuliano's beaten him to a punch quite a few times in a few exchanges.
Well, remember, this is a 4-round fight. He needs to work that body and tire out his opponent.
Round number 1. Well, like you were saying, very frustrating fight so far. In my opinion, Giuliano in the red corner did very, very well. Boxing on the front foot and then finding the space going into the centre of the ring. What did you think?
No, I agree with that. I mean, we saw that Giuliano was actually landing some very crisp shots and was landing more. Now, the thing with Salem is he landed some very powerful shots as well. Now, one thing we saw towards the end is Salem started going a little bit more flat on his feet, and Giuliano still stayed on the balls of his feet, so he looked busier and busier, which impresses judges. Now remember, all of you at home, please sign up to Combat Matrix, create an account, and please vote on which fight you think was the best tonight. There is a cash prize involved with these fighters. It'd be very nice for them to get something. All right.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what round 2 has in store for us. See if Salem can wake up and try and stamp his authority on Giuliano, if Giuliano can pick up from where he left off in the first round.
Round 2, off we go. Salem's looking, keeping him on the back foot. If someone's bouncing on the feet, go to the body. Disrupt that rhythm and slow your fighter down. Beautiful work by now Salem.
Quick exchange from Salem. Back in Giuliano off to the ropes. Giuliano stepping to his right. Trying to look for that big thundering left hand.
We haven't seen much head movement from Giuliano, but he has just been using his footwork as his defense. Salem has got that more professional style of head movement as well. Both back on the balls of the feet. Nice.
Good jab from Giuliano, but it's met by a big flurry from Salem. Backed up here, Giuliano on
Was he
Salem.
hurt there? It looked like he winced on one of those body shots. That was Salem who looked like he winced. Beautiful body shots now by Salem. That's what he needs to do. Slow down the quicker fighter. Salem doesn't... Oh!
Big left hook there from Salem.
Wow.
And Giuliano's got to be careful here.
How did Giuliano stay up from that? Beautiful. That is the power of Salem. Over 50 fights. That was a beautiful shot. But look at Giuliano showing that he's actually got experience and can weather these storms when he's been hit hard. Salem has now backed off. Salem has got him hurt and he should be pressuring him right now.
Oh, big left hand to the body from Giuliano, losing his balance slightly. Good left hand to the head again from Giuliano. Salem trying to flurry back.
If you remember that left hook I said is really good by Salem, and it looks like he's found it again. Now,
oh, big left hook again from Salem, and he's backed up Giuliano onto the ropes. Giuliano's in trouble again. Can he hold on? We're entering the final minute of the second round.
The crowd are loving this one. What a treat you're in for this fight.
Look, almost looked like an elbow right there.
Yeah, almost like a rabbit punch, but again, southpaw against orthodox. These little fumbles, these little mistakes will happen. Beautiful round.
Both boxers trying to engage, trying to get their timing right, feinting, moving.
Yeah, very
Swinging
good
a miss from Salem. Connects to the body there. He's going for that left hook again. Needs to set that left hook up though.
You're right. He needs to set it up with that right hand. But he needs to feint it as well because very smart. Giuliano is moving to his left constantly. Oh!
What's going on here?
Frustration is always going to happen in these fights. But Fantone keeps moving to his left, which I like to see. It takes away Salem's best weapon, which is that left hook.
Salem trying to hook on the turn. Right from Giuliano. And there you go, end of round number 2.
What a round! I mean, I was giving that to Salem, and then towards the end, Giuliano just maybe pulled that one out.
Good thing we're not judged tonight, eh, Jim?
I say it all the time. It's easier to talk about than actually judge these. I mean, one thing we saw Salem use now is that lead hook, that lead left hook. Now, Giuliano is actually moving to his left, which takes the power away from Salem's best weapon. So when someone's got a gun, you don't run from it, you smother it, right? Giuliano is doing the opposite. He's actually getting completely out of the way and not allowing him to load up that shot.
Well, all to play for here. It's very close in my eyes.
I mean,
not too sure how the judges are seeing it. I don't want to know. Like I said earlier, I don't want to be a judge. But what I liked about Giuliano, he was very precise. He connected very well with a few shots in that second round. But the significant strikes were landed by Salem.
Yeah.
That big left hook in his corner rocks Giuliano, and he definitely landed it a few times.
But not the final.
You have made a very good point. I mean, the power shots are from Salem. So depending on how the judges view this, but Salem has landed power shots, powerful shots. Now Giuliano, he didn't go down. He didn't go down, and that kid is tough.
Let's see what we're entering into the third round right now.
Fantone's only 19 years old.
Okay, both of these two feinting and trying to find their timing right. Giuliano backing Salem into his own corner.
A little bit more of a calm round for both fighters now. Looks like they're starting to feel the heat a little bit. And we are in an open space right now, so it is very hot in here for some of these fighters.
Both these two very apprehensive to exchange right now. This is quite a slow start to this third round.
They show that they respect each other's power.
Oh! Off balance there, Salem, and Giuliano jumps on in like a tramp on a sandwich.
Salem seems off balance quite often in these fights, which makes Giuliano's punches look more powerful than they actually are, but Salem has got the more power. Giuliano, more accurate. Both fighters are not bouncing as much as they did, which shows they're a little bit more tired. Those body shots could be playing a part in this.
Very much so, Jim. And here we go, Giuliano on the front foot again, but it looks like Salem is he's playing into Salem's tactics sometimes. Head there from Giuliano. Salem came in. Left hand again from Giuliano. In the pocket now, these two in the clinch, trying to throw some big shots.
Wow, that was a brilliant exchange by both fighters. Giuliano is really proving himself tonight.
Oh, sharp right hand there from Salem, hitting the chest of Giuliano.
Look at that little dip Salem does when he throws that right hand. It gets that little bit more taut on the punch and a bit more power. That was beautiful. Against a southpaw, you want to dip. There it is again. Look at how he dips to his left when he throws that right hand.
Yeah, I'm liking how Salem's pivoting to his left. He's getting out of the way of the power hand of Giuliano, and he's trying to use that check left hook as he comes in. Oh, big right hand to the body there.
Oh! Bit of a DDT going on there. Now this is again southpaw orthodox frustrations. It's very common. It's very important that they stay composed after something like this. Nice touch of gloves. Let's go.
Oh, good shot right hand again from Salem.
Like we said before, we want to see him follow up with a left
hook. Sharp left hook there. Ooh. Sportsmanship from both fighters. Salem is, you can just see Salem's game plan. As soon as Giuliano comes in, he wants to step to the left and throw that left hook as he comes in.
100%. I'm liking the feints both of these are throwing. They're not letting anyone know what they're throwing. It's all guesswork for them.
Ooh, strong left hand there from Giuliano. And he rocks Salem's head back there with another left hand.
One thing's for sure, these two are warriors.
Good overhand left there from Giuliano, and there we have it. End of round number 3.
What a round!
Close, man.
Very close.
Very close. I think both of them had some very good tactics and had their good moments in that round.
Absolutely. Now, for you at home, please remember you can vote on which fight you think is best. You can go to combatmatrix.com and you can choose which fight is the best. Okay? Now, Ali, pretend you are a judge in this situation. We're going into the last round. Who do you think's winning right now?
You've really put me in it now, Jim. Anyway, I can't call it, but if I had to, I think Salem has just done a little bit better in the last 2 rounds. He's thrown the significant shots, and he's just been a bit more effective with his boxing. However, it could go Giuliano's way. He did really well in the first round. He's had some good exchanges. I don't know, all to play for really. It's very, very close.
I'm almost the same as you. I think, Giuliano's landed cleaner shots, but Sam's landed those power shots. All right, 4th and last round. Let's see what we can do.
Final fight, final round tonight. Here we go.
Wow, the last round of the evening. Very exciting.
Strong left hand from Giuliano.
The fitness of these two to keep up this pace for this long is fantastic. Beautiful. Salem needs to actually step on that left hook and throw it downwards.
Giuliano had Salem on the ropes. Big right hook there from Giuliano, sorry.
Wow. Giuliano is throwing some lever in this round. Beautiful! But this is where he needs to go to the body. Matthew, his trainer, is shouting, body, body.
But Giuliano just needs to step to the right more. Cut Salem off. Cut him off, that's better. Use the jab, head movement. Throw that straight left.
You're absolutely right.
I mean, so much success with that straight left in the first round.
Yep, absolutely. And again, orthodox southpaw, that's the shot that lands. These two are very, very high skilled. This is a chess match right now. I want to see him come up with a left hook right to the body, okay? He's got power in the left hook, and he's got that right hand to the body's been landing very much for Salem. He needs to use it more.
Oh, sharp left hook as they come out of the exchange.
The fighters now just eyeing each other up. Not long to go until we're ending this round. Wow. Now the power on those shots look like they're just slightly deteriorating as they get a little bit more tired. Those body shots are clearly working on Giuliano. Salem now needs to really edge out this round though, because I think this fight can go either way. There we go, they're the shots I was talking about. But don't charge in. Think about it, set it up with the left hook.
And even though he's had over 50 fights, Salem, he's not had that many knockouts. He was saying to us backstage only, he's only won 3 or 4 of his fights by knockout.
That's a very good point as well. So he's not a knockout puncher, but again, if you're getting like 15 shots to the body, they're gonna wear and tear.
Okay. Last with just under a minute now.
Giuliano needs to keep snapping that jab. He needs to really edge out the round. Edging out a round is where you allow the judges to think you've won in a short burst. Edging is just winning by a small amount. Oh, does Salem look a little bit tired? Oh,
good right to the body again, and that definitely hurt Giuliano, who's retreating onto the ropes.
there we go. Salem has got him where he wants him, but he's not doing what he needs to do.
Final 15 seconds.
All right, 15 seconds of the last fight. Oh! No! We are seeing some tricks. Beautiful.
So it looks like a wobbly leg. It looks like he fell over there.
Very good.
There you have it.
What a way to end the night. Both fighters put it all on the line. That was a fantastic fight.
I can't call it, Jim. I can't call it. I don't know which way it's going to go. That was a very good main event.
Maybe I shouldn't say, but I think Salem landed the more aggressive shots, but Giuliano landed the cleaner shots.
But Giuliano had the better finish, though. 100%.
Again, edging a fight is a skill within itself. Right.
Okay, we will go to the official announcement very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in tonight to TBC in Bangkok. Stay tuned for our next event. Special thanks to our sponsors, Ambassador Hotel, The Box Thailand, Combat Matrix, BKFC, and Sensi Dispensary in Bangkok. Stay tuned. And also Martial Arts Thailand too. Check them out on Facebook. Stay tuned and see you soon. Good night.
Thanks very much, guys. Take it easy.
All right. Please stay around. We're gonna take. All right, boys, come in the middle. What a great ending for tonight. Thank you all for coming out here tonight. Let's give these boys a round of applause. Your winner for your main event by unanimous in the right corner, Giuliano Fantone. Once again, thank you all for coming out, staying to the end, whether it was your friends or not. And appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. And if we can have all the fighters and some of the people come on stage for the photo.